Hi, my name is Henry, and in this video, I'll share the 3 best practices for go-to-market plans. But first, please give this video a like so more people can see this. Tip number 1, the rule of 1 and 3. Focus on one differentiator and at most 3 value props for your product. Let's face it, there's many products out there and people have short-term memory. The key is to hone in on one thing that you want people to remember you for. A good example of this is the Apple iPhone versus the Google Pixel. When Google launched the Pixel, they highlighted many differentiators, such as the material that it was created with, the weight of the phone, the seamless integration with Google Apps, and many more. However, Apple just focused on one thing with this iPhone, the camera. They ran ad campaigns shot on iPhone to remind people that when it comes to taking photos and videos, the iPhone is the best in class. So while your product might do many things well, to really make a dent in the market, you need to highlight the one thing that you do better than anyone else. Tip number 2, start with organic, then amplify with paid. When building out your marketing assets, you should start with your blog as your single source of truth. The blog should highlight who your product is for, why is it important, what your product does, and how it works. Once you have that, you can use your blog as a reference to write your website. From there, you can write talking points for sales and copy for ads. This way, you can streamline the asset creation process and ensure consistency in your messaging. A good example of this is Ally Bank. When they launched, they focused on offering the best savings rate. They first announced on their organic channels and then amplified the same message through their paid channels. As a result, their message was consistent across all of their marketing assets. So if you have a well-written blog, all of your other marketing assets will be easy to create. Tip number 3, prioritize clarity over complexity. Be the best at explaining what your industry is about and what you do. If you do that, people will want to learn from you and are more likely to become a customer. A good example of this is Liftoff, a company I used to work at. When Apple announced iOS 14.5, we released a series of blogs and videos to educate the market on the impact of this change on mobile advertising. We explained complex concepts in simple, easy to understand terms with visuals and analogies. This helped mobile marketers prepare for the coming changes and position Liftoff as a thought leader. So if you can be the best teacher in your space, people will naturally want to learn more about your product. That's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and comment below on what kind of videos you want to see next. Till next time, see you.